What's up guys, not Super Mario here and welcome to today's video. Today we'll talk about Matt Reeves' The Batman movie. Why? Because it's the hot topic of the week, month and all the time. It's The Batman, of course. Why am I talking about The Batman? Well, because we have to talk about the role called the Penguin. There's been casting rumors and I'm here to shut the rumors and tell Matt Reeves directly. So listen carefully because I have 4 actors who I think would be perfect for the Penguin. But before that, let's talk about the Batman. We've got Robert Pattinson as the Batman. I think one of the best casting ideas ever, choices, however you want to call it. I think he's gonna nail the role as a freaking nail. Yeah, like that. Yesterday or 2 days ago, we got the casting information about who is playing Catwoman, and I think they nailed it again. Zoe freaking Kravitz, the only person and actress on the short list that I would even prefer more, if that's even the right use of those 3 words, is Ana de Armas. I think she's phenomenal as well, but Zoe Kravitz, phenomenal. Beautiful as beautiful you can possibly be. And then yesterday we got the news that the Riddler has been cast and it's not Jonah Hill. The talks broke down because he wanted too much money or something and Matt Reeves wanted him for Penguin. He wanted the Riddler and they decided, no, Jonah Hill, go away. We are casting Paul Dano, which is perfect. Paul Dano is such an amazing actor who can play weird, creepy characters like he always does. The best role for him, in my opinion, was in Prisoners. He was incredible in that. He was also in Swiss Army Man. He is in a lot of stuff and he knows how to play this weird looking guy. Not that he's weird, but he knows how to play a weird looking guy. So the Penguin is the role who is next to be cast in the Batman that is coming out in 2021. Jonah Hill is not gonna play the role because I'm here to cast the role for you, Matt Reeves. So like I said, listen carefully because my first pick is one and only Andy Serkis. Why? Because he is perfect. You worked with him on 2 movies already, on Dawn of the Planet of the Apes and War for the Planet of the Apes, where he played Caesar. So you have great work relationship already. Probably your friends because you worked on 2 awesome movies together, and Andy Serkis needs more live action roles, not just play somebody who's gonna be CGI after, even though he does that perfectly, probably is the best in the world. He played Caesar, Gollum, Snoke, King Kong in the King Kong or something. I think that was him as well. He's phenomenal, but his role in Black Panther was great. He's awesome. Andy Serkis is my first pick. But if you're not going with Andy Serkis, I would go with one and only Michael Stuhlbarg. One of those unsung actors who is awesome all the time, but it's not getting enough praise. He was in Call Me By Your Name. He was in Shape of Water. He was in Doctor Strange. He was in The Post. He was in so many movies, always playing a supporting role where he was just phenomenal, never got any recognition, which is total disaster, but Michael Stuhlbarg has the looks, has the acting chops, has everything, and I think he would be an awesome Penguin. Third pick is maybe a little bit out there, but I think he would nail this role. Peter Dinklage. Yes, Tyrion Lannister from Game of Thrones. I think that would be such an awesome pick because if you remember, if you've seen Game of Thrones, he was always so good at talking his way out and manipulating people from he's like this person from the behind the curtain who is always like, oh, you're gonna do this, blah, 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 and he always knew how to talk his way out. And the Penguin being this criminal master lord, I think that would be an awesome choice for the Penguin. Yes, doesn't have the physique as he is in the comics, but who cares? Just give Peter Dinklage this role because he would be phenomenal at it. And the last pick, Matt Reeves, listen carefully once again, is Paul Walter Hauser. If you don't know who he is, if you've seen I, Tonya, who I think you probably did, and everybody else that I'm talking to right now. He was the bodyguard of Tonya Harding and her husband. That guy. He was phenomenal. He has the perfect looks. He was phenomenal in the role of that bodyguard. He's also playing Richard Jewell in the upcoming biopic. So, and the trailer for that looked incredible. And the whole story about Richard Jewell that I was not familiar with before the trailer is breathtaking. I think he's gonna nail that role. And I think he would be awesome as as the Penguin. He doesn't have any big roles so far. Maybe Richard Jewell, if it's an amazing movie, could give him an Oscar nomination. But the Penguin, like, the Batman is the biggest superhero out there, in my opinion. DC, Marvel, whatever other branch of comics you wanna talk about, I think the Batman, everybody knows the Batman. And to give Paul Walter Hauser the Penguin in the Batman movie, directed by Matt Reeves, starring Robert Pattinson, Zoe Kravitz, Paul Dano. There's been rumors that Jeffrey Wright is playing. Oh my gosh, he's playing. Oh, is it Jim Gordon or Alfred? I think Jim Gordon. That would be phenomenal for him. So yeah, those were my picks for the Penguin. I'm sure that because the talks broke down, in the next few weeks or maybe in the next few days, we're gonna get some information who is playing the Penguin, because I'm sure that they had other people already testing for the role beside Jonah Hill, because Paul Dano, when Jonah Hill talks broke down, Paul Dano was cast the next day. So I'm sure that in the next few days we're gonna get who the Penguin is. But Matt Reeves, as a huge fan of yours, this is my 4 picks. One of those people I think would be perfect, and I'm sure if it's not one of those that I just listed, you're gonna pick somebody incredible, because so far you're doing an amazing job. So yeah, that's gonna be it for my video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, hit that subscribe button, share this video all over the place, click that bell icon to get notified when I upload, and I see you next time.